I want to talk about just real quickly. I want to pick it up more in depth next week when hopefully the weather is not as bad. It seems like our gas bills are going to be going up higher for quite a while. So let us just thank God that we have a roof over our heads. I was watching the news this week. I'm sure y'all saw it. I think I saw it on my phone. The way I understand it, a lady had missed the bus down by the Detroit area, Mount Clemens. And to provide shelter for herself, she was 53. She went behind a dumpster. I guess the wind and stuff was blowing and transportation didn't show up. Have heat. God has honored himself with us by being our provider. Amen. I want to talk today just for a moment. I'm going to shorten it up so we can get out of here. I want to talk about why we are here. Why are we here? About first and foremost, the church. Why is it that in Matthew 8, as we read this morning, his disciples, before they were, that the gates of hell, the disciples were baby Christians at that time, baby disciples. They did not know the mission or the deeds in that particular verse. If we were to jump ahead and read historians, the one that preached the first sermon to open the doors of the church in Acts, and using as a verse, the gates of hell shall not prevail against my church, and the gates of the church that Peter opened. Historians, Christian historians, said that they found Peter's body hung upside down, crucified on a cross. They found his body like that. Somebody asked a question with the guy who owned of the church that 3,000 plus people came through the doors of that church. The historians, the lives of the apostles said when they found Peter, the one that Jesus laid his eyes on and said, you go open the doors of my church. Feed my sheep. Bludgeoned, bloody, and hanging upside down, nailed to a cross.